Welcome back, chat. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to do a little bit of a different video here than usual. I actually want to talk about a couple articles that popped up back in April 4th. Now, this is Deus Ex creators, what is it? Eidos Montreal. Yes, Eidos Montreal doesn't seem to have given up entirely on the Deus Ex series and has reportedly pitched a new entry in the series to multiple publishers, sadly to no avail. Yes, as you can see here, the game has been pitched to multiple publishers, but none were interested as the series is considered too niche, which is wild to me that they think it's too niche. If we head over to Wikipedia, we can see the first game came out in 2000, June 20th, 3rd of 2000. And the latest release is 2017. That was Mankind Divided VR Experience. So, honestly, I've only played 2 of the Deus Ex games. I've played Human Revolution, which is an awesome game, very good game, and Mankind Divided, which was, I guess, gameplay wise, a little bit of a step up. Maybe the exploration, but the overall story of Human Revolution was just much better. I've always wanted to play the original games, but I actually am just finding out now that it seems like the original Deus Ex is actually takes place after Human Revolution, which I did not know that. I kind of figured that these took place beforehand. So that'll be interesting. I do want to see here. So it's Deus Ex, then Invisible War, then Human Revolution. Okay, so there's only, I don't even know what this is. Some mobile game or something? Android. Yeah, iOS and Android. So this is a mobile game with a Windows version. Deus Ex Go. But yeah, I definitely need to check out these ones. I didn't realize that chronologically the first game took place after Mankind Divided. That's kind of crazy. And Invisible War takes place after that. Very interesting. But it's just weird to me to think that they would think that this is too niche of a series, because I know a lot of people that have played these games, and I've seen a lot of people with the profile picture of uh, what's his name? Is it Alec? Man, I haven't played this game in so long. Where is the synopsis? What's his name? Adam Jensen, I think it is. I don't see it here. I don't know why they're not showing. Well, anyway. Yeah, release timeline. We got Deus Ex, Invisible War, Human Revolution, The Fall. What is? Oh, that's the mobile. Okay. So, what I wanted to bring up was a game called NieR. Now, NieR is was a super niche game that released in Japan, and I had never even heard of it until after a game called NieR Automata, which you're probably very familiar with because it's a very popular game. And the point of this is to say that the original NieR was so niche that I don't really know anybody that played it. And actually, the original game, Drakengard itself, known as Dragoon in Japan, even more niche. But uh, they dared to make a sequel, and it blew expectations out of the water. Let's see, we got NieR Automata creator Yoko Taro says he was ordered not to worry about overseas reviews. Now, this is a little off topic, but it goes to show that you can still make a sequel to a game as long as you do it right and don't pander. Like if they were to make a Deus Ex game and they tried to pander to the modern audience, try to make it for modern audiences or whatever, it would be a disaster. It would definitely fail. But if you just try to make a game that everybody can enjoy and it's not politically heavy, It can be a real hit. Uh, NieR Automata, one of my all-time favorite games. It's it's just a masterpiece, from the music to the combat to the story. The story's insane. You think the game is over, and then you get what you think is a cutscene for the next game, and it's really the next part of the game. I highly recommend everybody play it. I also recommend that everybody play Human Revolution. Deus Ex Human Revolution is a very good game. I do plan on playing that again on this channel in the near future. Near future. Let's see. Yoko Taro said, I think the Japanese game industry revived after NieR, so much so that you could talk about pre-NieR and post-NieR eras. Simply put, I think that was the title that made everyone want to pursue Japanese-style games. Oh, that was Yoshida that said that. Over on X, Yoko Taro thanked Yoshida for the praise. However, he noted that it was NieR Automata's producer, Yosuke Saito, who ordered him to make a game that targets the Japanese market without worrying about overseas reviews. See, this is a big problem. A lot of games nowadays, they try to pander to a Western audience or whatever, and a lot of these games are actually made here in the West. But yeah, the pandering alone just needs to stop. But I just wanted to bring this up to say I really hope that they do make another Deus Ex game. As far as I know, that's the last we've heard, is that they reached out to multiple people. Let's see. Cancellation of a new entry in the series, which came as a part of Embracer's restructuring the development studio and started pitching new Deus Ex game, completely separate from the one that Embracer canceled, to multiple publishers to see who would be interested in the game. Sadly, none of the publishers that have been contacted showed an interest, and one in particular said that the series is too niche. Okay, so it was just one of the publishers said the game is too niche. They probably don't even know much about it. I think that whoever that publisher is, they should watch this video, give it a like, give me a sub, and reevaluate your statement, because Deus Ex is not all that niche, especially compared to something like NieR. Super niche game that had a sequel that went freaking insane. I know this video is kind of all over the place. I'm not used to doing videos like this, but let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Peace.